Society gives us one definition of what a feminine woman is. And in this video, I'm going to give you my definition, and you can decide for yourself which definition you prefer. Hi, my name is Allison, and I'm a femininity mentor. I help women cultivate their feminine instincts, learn feminine communication, practice the communication skills in their lives, and watch everything in their lives transform. And I started this channel in order to give you all of the secrets, all of the skills, and all of the guidance that I give my clients. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you why I believe that femininity as it is described and shown in the media and social media and the movies is not a very good representation of what femininity actually is. And the first explanation I'm going to give you is that wearing feminine clothing, wearing makeup, jewelry, flowers on your shirt, heels, whatever it is, those things do not make you a woman. Obviously, our biology makes us a woman, but other than that, it is our way of how we carry ourselves, how warm we are, how open, how soft, how radiant, and how receptive we are. So in the movies, you see a lot of women that might appear to be very beautiful, but they're cold. They're not warm. And I'm not talking about every movie. I'm just saying that a lot of times we think that physical beauty in itself makes a woman feminine. But after working with so many clients and talking with hundreds of women over DMs, I have come to realize that it really is a lot to do with how we communicate. One of the myths that society tells us about women is that femininity is passive. Femininity is absolutely not passive. Receptivity and passivity are two totally different things, because when you're a feminine woman and you're receiving, whether it be love or gifts, compliments, whatever it is, you take that in, you engage with the person who's giving to you. And what is so amazing about being a woman is that we get to transmute everything that we're given and radiate it out and give to others. So the love that we're given, we get to overflow with that love and express that and share that with other people. And that's one of my favorite things about being a woman. Next, I'm going to be talking about embracing vulnerability. Vulnerability is scary sometimes, but showing your vulnerable side is a courageous act of authenticity, of being real with the other person. And so part of learning feminine communication is learning how to express yourself and share yourself in a responsible and vulnerable way. Sharing what is underneath the frustration, sharing what is underneath the anxiety, sharing from your heart, not sharing to control the other person, not sharing to manipulate them with your feelings, but sharing for the sake of connection, sharing because it connects you to your feminine instincts and it allows other people to feel devotion for you. That's not why you do it. You don't do it to get them to feel devotion for you, but it's a natural outcome. But you connect with your vulnerable feelings because it's how you're really feeling. You're not putting on a show. You're not trying to seem like you're okay when you're not. A feminine woman is brave enough to share when there's safety. Caveat, of course. I don't recommend sharing your vulnerable feelings when you're in a situation where you are not being cared for. But I want to emphasize that the more you do share your feelings, your vulnerable, responsible feelings with a man who loves you, the more he's going to feel devotion for you because he's going to be able to understand you and understand what you're actually feeling. And that is very intoxicating and activating for a masculine man. And speaking of masculine men, haven't you noticed that when you share your soft, warm, loving, giving, radiant feminine self with a man, he is more activated to provide for you, to care for you, to do things for you, solve your problems. It's because you are making him feel like a man. And that's what polarity is all about. Polarity is about realizing that you have these feminine instincts, connecting with them, and then by doing so, allowing your man to feel like a man. This is polarity, this is magnetism. So please let me know in the comments, how do you relate to your femininity? What are the characteristics that you love the most about yourself as a feminine woman? And how do those characteristics allow you to share and express and radiate the love after it's been given to you and there's overflow and you get to share that with others? I want to hear from you.